Oh my god, can it be? I'm on time? I know I have never would have seen the day myself. Hello everyone. I hope you're ready. I am. I really wanted to play the game the last few days, so I'm glad I can continue it. Let's just hope the game isn't crashing again today. And if it crashes, that it doesn't crash my PC as well. Now money is on the line. Okay, last time we basically explored everything in this area. The last thing left is taking part in this seance. Hello, Raving Death! That's a new name, I think. At least it...
Is this seat free?
At least I don't remember.
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with his souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls!
Oh, you watched my second Necromancer games a few days ago. That sounds nice. I hope you enjoyed them. I mean, considering you are here, I'm guessing that you did enjoy them. And it probably also means that you're gonna enjoy this game. It's a really good story game where you basically are a necromancer, but instead of undead creatures who summon ghosts. I think that's close enough. Hello BJ! Hello Sir T. Baggins! Everyone's coming in, that is nice. Game's growing really well. At least for the 2 minutes we've been playing it so far. You lack the dimension force of a salutar. How? I have mined one.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Stand here, right now!
I accept the challenge right now.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Tell her to summon the soul of Theophil Skarsky. Do we want to instigate the duel? Interesting that this isn't Pride this time. Considering the things how it went last few times, I was expecting it to be Pride. Let's just go with Theophil.
There is one soul I'd like to summon.
Whom do you mean?
Theophil Skalski. Does that name mean anything to you? The poor man drowned on the way to Africa, didn't he?
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't know he would be killed.
Are you planning a similar fate for Sergei? Anything to stir up a scandal, huh?
Yes, that's why. Because only then you will all see me. The only time anyone shows an interest in me is when something happens around me. Is it such a sin to want to be loved?
The powers you and your kind have are terrifying.
That's why people hate you! That's why my father is cracking down on you!
All that matters is I have what I wanted.
Don't you dare!
Ooh. Do we have to fight
You were
the
supposed
Thaumaturge
to
now?
stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Say her chances were equal? Hear her out, yeah. I think let's just hear her out.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is? You're right. Sophia Scowan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Resolve to hand Velas over to her, find out if she was hired to do this, don't say anything.
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sophia. Who?
Take a guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Resolve to hand Velas over to her. I don't think I want to do that. I'm scared I'm not gonna get the chance to capture the curse. So I'm just gonna don't say anything.
It's also too late to stay silent.
That's fair.
What's done can't be undone. Sophia Scowan is now the center of the scandal.
Did
I
she
hope we
stop
don't
the
all
time?
come to regret it.
There it is. Okay, who do I have to fight now? Ah! Makes sense, I guess. Let me just check my upgrades for a second there. Obvious target exposure 5 to damage taken by 50. Ooh. Let's do this for strong attack. The principal bond of speed, so this next action will be one faster. I like that. Let's put this in here. Extension restores your focus by 3. I've been suffering. I think I want to put relaxation in here. Multiple defense makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. No. Mr. Lazybow, hello! Boy, not bow, sorry. Mr. Lazy Boy. Nice to see so many new faces today. The title seems to have worked. Okay. Let's just start. The guy with a gun seems like he could be a problem. Yeah, let's issue an order. I think it's easiest to just focus on the guy with less focus for the beginning. Just gonna do a little bit of veto and reduces the focus of this guy. Yeah, let's just reduce focus for the first one. Nobody could ever get tempted by a stream title. How? Just so you know, I fixed the crashing problem, so the chances aren't that high, but I said the same the last time and it did happen, so who knows? It is still possible. Okay, just both. Yes. Bam. Guy lost all of his focus, so I can just use my concussion on him. And let's just do this just to ensure that he's died. Bam. You having already pre-ordered the game doesn't mean anything. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this guy now and use Old Wound. Stab type. Must say my people really made an intriguing looking game based on our country's folklore. Oh! Are you also Slavic then? Like from Poland, I mean. I'm just gonna double down with Agony. And you can go with Libertum Verto, I think. Yes. Yeah, the title can definitely be playing with fire. Just so you know, guys, if you want the chance to like actually be part of a giveaway, you have to be on the Discord, because if the stream crashes, I'm gonna go on Discord and I'm going to make a raffle with everyone that comments under my post. Just so you know if you want to take part in it. This takes too long, let's just do this. Same with him. Quick attack! That was nuisance, when do I have a gun? There were a lot of things happening lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if it slipped my mind. Sorry about that, Kalavi. 3 people, this is kinda, oh god. Isn't that the guy that I called a cuck? Okay, let's just see who's smartest to attack first. I think actually she is. Yeah, and I'm gonna use him for that. Use Doom. Maybe you should go to this guy, cast your howl, and I'm gonna go to her, casting some old wounds. Oh shit, he got. Oh, he has a damage up. I don't like him having a damage up, to be totally honest. I'm gonna go with Agony, and this guy is gonna get a ooh. Look at how long it. Look at the gray bar, how long it's gonna take to just use that attack. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with Bloodwedding, because it also kills him. They luckily aren't doing that much damage, but oh shit, I'm getting bleeding times 2 now. That is actually really bad. Okay, let's go to this guy now, because he's gonna die anyways. I don't have to care about this guy anymore. Maybe, yeah, let's go to this guy and just punch him in his face. I'm going to defeat you with the powers of Thaumaturge and this gun that I found. True though. I don't know where the fuck I have a gun from. I'm just thinking that, are we still standing in that like dancing floor with all the other people just going bang bang? I'm definitely have to switch now. She's gonna die from the effect anyway, so I can just focus on this guy with my stronger action. And I'm just gonna use. I want to use him to heal myself. I have a chance to also kill him. And it heals me. Or do I just want to... Yeah, I think I just want to, like, secure my kill. And she's just gonna bleed out right now. Yeah. Nice. That was easy.
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did we actually catch him?
As you can
Oh
see,
shit.
this evening the souls were particularly restless. Miss Sophia, is everything all right? And you, sir, what can you tell us?
He cast Popper Cap. It was super effective. I really have to think about Pokemon with this combat system. I have to be serious. Because we actually look a lot worse now because we can't completely control the curse yet. That is actually really cool. I really like how a combat actually works, even though it reminds me a lot about Pokemon. Just that you can use all your party simultaneously while also fighting yourself. So it's basically you're playing Pokemon, in our case a double battle, but at the same time the trainer's just going on the arena and like stabbing a guy. I really like it, to be honest. I can understand that. Honestly, I've been low on time as well. I mean, believe me, lately by time when like everything is just like mushing together. Fun fact: Veles by the folklore is a reflection of the man. god of Slavic mythology, but he rules the underworld? Ooh. I mean, all the creatures so far have been from folklore. We also have found... I don't know if you've been there the last few times. We have also seen, for example... how is he called again? I mean, we can actually go... I mean, the Russian guy... The Russian zombie we have, for example, he's called an Upir. There's also someone from the Ars Goetia, which is named Paimon. Paimon was it. Yeah, Paimon is also here. Okay, I can't do this because my pride is not high enough. It's like a turn-based pal world. That actually fits really well. As a result of the decision, this path is closed. Okay, actually, I only have one choice now.
I have to explain myself. It was me who provoked the whole situation. Sofia didn't have anything to do with it.
But what was all this for?
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
One moment. First, Mr. Shulsky will explain himself.
No, not the Genshin one, Wilfred. Not the Genshin one. Paimon is a creature from like devil lore, basically. The way I understood it, he's a creature from the Ars Goetia, which is like a group of demons. I don't particularly know if it's like a Christian, like if it's from the Christian mythos or if it's from somewhere else, but it definitely is a group from hell, from like it's a group of demons, and Paimon is one of them. He also appears in the Has Been Hotel Sister series called Hell of a Boss as the father of one of the main characters. And for some reason, they named this fucking small bitch creature Paimon, and I don't know why. Paimon, isn't that like paella, the food? I mean, they make a lot of jokes about that in the game, if I remember correctly. I haven't played Genshin in a long time. So you have your reasons. Turn it against the upper crust and Sophia.
For my own, freely chosen reasons. I was looking for something here, and I found it. I regret that it was at someone else's expense.
Enough wistful chatter. Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Oh, I don't like this guy. I really want to say they can try, especially because we aren't proudful enough. There are a lot of options I cannot choose because we don't choose enough proud actions.
You're going to have to escort me out of here.
I hoped you'd say that, bookseller.
Do I have to They are standing so still, I just thought the game is crashed or something. Oh no, it's just running in slow motion because I'm in preparation mode. Okay, it's 4 guys now. What? 2 of them have a fucking gun. That's kinda unfair. Because like, the difference for the people that don't know. The fight that we did right now was basically in our head. It was basically to, like, get the control over the monster. Dimensions weakening. Perception weakened. Pay a visit to Rasputin. Oh, that is so bad. Oof. Yeah, we are a lot weaker thanks to the new demon. Because we cannot really control it yet. Oh, this is bad. I can't wait to get an option that says pride too high. It would actually be really hilarious if you couldn't choose certain, like, cool options because your pride is too high. This is what happens if you don't tip the waiters. Yeah, your health resets after every fight. The fighting isn't really the main focus of the game. I'm just kind of scared because just seeing at this, how half of my health bar is grayed out makes me think that I'm probably gonna lose half of my health when the fight starts, which could be kinda problematic actually. Okay, let's see, who is the smartest to take out immediately? I think this guy, because he only has 2 focus. Okay, let's see. This guy's already. Oh, he instantly just pulls his Glock out. Okay. Yep. Give him a concussion, and not from this world. Let's just completely wreck this dude. Bam! Bam! Stabble. Stabble. Don't worry, he's fine. Oh god. I'm always being bothersome. If pieces of shit are a piece of shit, I'm gonna call them a piece of shit. I don't care. I'm not having the sin of pride for no reason. I also like that none of them have a weakness against Veles. Let's see, who's the smartest to kill next? Probably the other guy with a gun. I'm just gonna... Yep, Libertum Verto. I'm just gonna punch him in the face. Oh, he also has a gun. That's a lot of... Oh my god, this is a lot of damage. Okay. Deck him in the face harder, please. And you are going to... I mean, eerie intoxication would be really helpful because it would heal myself, but I think I can just still use Libertum Verto to, like, weaken the guy. It would probably have been smarter. Non-magic missile, that is true. I think I have a chance of dying right now, that is not good. Can I? No, this is bad. Ooh, this is actually really bad right now. Go to this guy and please try to heal me. Yep, I cancelled his attack, that is at least something. Heal me! Woo! Plus 12 healing, that was actually really good. Guy just going with a gun again. Oh god, my focus is so low. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I have to get my focus back. I'm just gonna make this guy bleed. You're gonna bleed, my guy. And you... They are so slow. Doom is going faster than both of them. Yes. Look at this. How slow can you be? I'm just gonna give this guy one punch to ensure that he's dying when the Bukavach attacks. This random fucking gun is so funny. And you get an action reaction. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. My health is scaring me. But I think I have a chance to win this now. Yes, and you go with me. We're both just gonna kill that guy. Hello. That was a strong punch in the gut.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Sulski, are you alright?
Always.
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor. Thank you. That's very polite.
I just want to say, reading comments like Might of Mind is nothing compared to Might of High Velocity Black Power cartridge from onset of 19th century. If you've noticed, my strongest attacks so far have been the punches.
Interesting evening.
My gun did like 5 damage max or something. And my punch to the gut did 19. I think that went really well until we just ended it really badly. Funny thing is, Paimon from Genshin is named after that Paimon. Luckily, Genshin's Paimon is a small creature trope, i.e. a seemingly unimportant character that is more than meets the eye. As far as I know about Paimon, he's a prince in Genshin. He's like a very powerful being that is just following us for some reason. Wait till the 28th of July 1914 for ghosts with guns. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let her get angry because I did a bit. I was pretty much an asshole at the end.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Fine.
Konieczkin is up to something.
Victor, if not for him... He really helped us tonight. I don't want to talk about it tonight. Good night.
Oh my, that sure is noisy. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Let me just do one thing. I want to go to the live chat because sometimes there are messages that are just hidden for some reason. When that dude that controls spirits just suddenly pulls up and just puts his fists in a gunfight, you know you're fucked. Don't forget, one of my ghosts has a sword. The other one has pretty sharp teeth and strong arms, but the first guy has a sword.
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
I've rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted to... I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
Tell him he can say it over the phone. Say that you try, yeah.
Alright, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
By the way, just asking, was it really that common for Polish people to have guns back in the day? Because like every second guy just has a gun with him. I want to know if that's like a gameplay thing or if that actually is historically accurate. I'm concerned about the movements these people make when grabbed and such. Like, this is living world now. I'd be freaking out. Seeing a guy get punched, then react as if being grabbed and bitten, then drop. I mean, maybe my punch was just so hard, he got a seizure from it. You don't know. I'm like you've seen, I have pretty strong fists. And to be fair, the guy that was bitten in the neck was standing the furthest behind, so nobody actually saw it. But yeah, it's really funny just seeing. I have ghosts and I can kill people with ghosts. They just don't give a fuck. They can't see them. They can't see these creatures. They just get bitten, like stabbed, and they don't give a fuck. They just act like it never happened. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Rasputin before I visit my uncle. Because my perception is weak, and then that could like deal. Yeah, I have to go to Rasputin to increase my stuff again. Good evening, Kirsty, by the way. I just saw your message. your little smiley. In the Russian rule, we had some unusual circumstances. Yeah, okay, I can't believe that. Oh, do we unlock side quests now? Just seeing the question mark over here. Yeah, new quest. Nice. When pistol duels were popular at the time. Oh, okay, good to know. Can you imagine a local doctor showing up like, how they died doesn't add up to the details of the scene. How? Fucking how? He only punched, but these guys have bites and stab wounds. You know, considering you can snap hard enough to spread your power as much as you do, I can't believe those punches must hurt a lot. Yeah. Message to Viktor Schulski. Please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. Jason D. Sokol, grave dig. Oh shit, okay. Did something happen to our father? To the grave of our father. Oh, by the way, I saw this message a little bit earlier. I don't know who sent it yet. I just forgot to answer to it. If it's confirmed that Dragons Dogma 2 is gonna have necromancy, I don't know yet. The first game had necromancy, but only for the evil guys. There was an entire like sub-quest line where you were able to basically bust an entire cult that was focused around necromancy, which was really interesting because every night there was just like a lot of skeletons spawning, similar to how it works in Breath of the Wild, for example, with just a bunch of skeletons spawning as soon as the sun goes down. And when you do the quest, they just stop, so it makes it easier to walk around at night. And I'm hoping that maybe they at least bring necromancers back in the second game. Don't know if you can control them, probably not. Also finding Rasputin here doesn't seem to be at Tsar's court yet. Is Rasputin an actual character that exists, or is that just, you know... Where's Rasputin? Where's it? Rasputin at Bovskovska Street. Okay, where is that? Just gonna go here then, because there's a... I think I have to go here. Love when devs add immersive stuff like that. What exactly do you mean, what immersive stuff? You mean like with necromancy, or with like this game in particular? A sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness. A postcard from the overseas world where the song of heavenly birds meet the rattle of slave chains. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that was an interesting way to describe coffee. Go to Rasputin. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Rasputin. He should be here, right? Ah, that's Povaskovza. I mean, I'm also near the cemetery now, which is pretty good. So I can probably go here as well after that. The skeleton stopping. Yeah. Sorry, with the messages being kind of delayed sometimes, it's hard to really keep a catch with what everyone is saying. The Mad Monk, he's fairly famous figure in history. Apparently had powers to heal people, but also drank an entire poisoned wine bottle plus a whole cake that was poisoned. I mean, he is helping us to like control these creatures by healing our soul every time. I mean, you can see in the cutscene earlier, what we're seeing after we captured Veles, we were a lot sweatier and had a lot of veins on our face.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can see our eyes and everything.
Turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
I asked, hoping we do, since it's gotten popular since the first game came out, to hopefully got added like how the recent Magic and Mixed Classes trailers shown. I mean, the new Mixed Classes they've shown look so fucking cool, and my biggest hope would be, I mean, I think the original game had like 3 or 4 starting classes, and all of these were able to mix together. Like, for example, what I really like to do was go with Magician and Warrior into one class. That was pretty cool. And I really hope maybe that there's like, when you just do a lot of quests in a certain direction, you maybe are able to like get a school of necromancy just to like get a few skeletons. I mean, it doesn't really have to be anything that crazy even, just like skeleton spells, for example, like being able... Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry! This is the first time we have a member joining on the stream! Hello Kirsty! Welcome to the skeleton tier! Oh, that was the default setting for the... Good to know that the overlay works. It's still the default settings. I want to add sounds and do little animations that I can put in there. So sorry that it's still the default, but it actually made me kind of happy to see that it still actually works. It's nice to see more and more people with the medals. That makes me pretty happy.
Intriguing.
But yeah, I think it would be really cool to just go... Like imagine there's still another necromancy quest, and when you do it, you have a choice between like destroying the necromancy cult, or for example, actually joining it yourself if you do certain things correctly, leading you to you being able to use necromancy spells. Like for example, just, I don't know, burning flying skeleton heads that are able to like get thrown at enemies, or being able to summon a few skeletons yourself. Although, I'm unsure if they would do stuff like that because you also have a party. Like you have 3 people joining a party similar to the first game, so it would be cool. I'm gonna play the game either way because I'm a massive fan of the first game, and the second game looks like it basically fixes everything I hated from the first game while improving everything else, so I'm really happy. If it's gonna be an amazing open world with cool fights and these amazing just dungeon crawler segments with like intriguing storylines, it's gonna be an amazing game. Glad to make you smile as you make me smile. Stop making me flustered, holy hell. Thank you so much, seriously. I just have to add funny sounds so that I actually don't have to look to the right screen to see it. But that's really nice. Dinner recipes. Nice, more dinner recipes. That's Rasputin, alright, yeah. Is anything else we can find maybe? Just like to look around for a bit. Even just cast Screaming Skulls at enemies or a spell for necrotic damage. Exactly, similar to what other like Baldur's Gate does it. If you don't go full necromancy with like summoning skeletons and stuff, you still have the ability to just, you know, have necromancy spells to do necrotic damage. And I think that's at least gonna happen. That would be cool. Like my personal dream would be that you are able to like summon like a group of skeletons by just like casting a spell on corpses of enemies. That would be like the best thing. Even if it's just like you use a spell, it costs like a little bit of mana and a corpse from a recently killed enemy, and then you have a skeleton for 10 seconds that just fights in the area and that explodes or something. That would also already be really cool. Tall see the Dragons Dogma 2 trailer with the Trickster. That was cool as hell, not gonna lie. Dragons Dogma 2 looks so good. You can so tell that it's by the same director as Devil May Cry 5.
Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess Aniela Naradzinska and my dear friend Viktor Shulski.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
And we missed it.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Victor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Just so you know, Sir T-Baggins, you can only create one of your party members. If it's gonna be the same as the first game, you're going to be able to get 1 pawn yourself out of the 3 you can have with you. And that's like your main pawn. The other 2 are downloadable from other players on the internet, which has a cool effect because the AI learns stuff. So how to fight most effectively against certain enemies, what they have as weaknesses, what is the best situation, like certain situations for certain fights and areas. And they learn that stuff in your world and bring it back to their main host, but they can also bring it to you and teach your pawn that knowledge, which is really cool. So you're only able to like create one of your pawns yourself, if it's similar to the first game. So I popped out to check, and there's an official scythe class symbol with a purple background. But who knows, it could also be a lot of things. I mean, it also could just be a Reaper class that is like death focused, but it isn't really like death itself. Or maybe it's a symbol for the Trickster. He has like a sickle weapon, if I see it correctly. The idea of pawns was cool, but they were dumb as rocks. Yeah, that's why we have a second game that is able to fix that, hopefully.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves, but enough of that. Tell me what you need.
To another thing, Sir T. Baggins, you can actually do that because there's a funny thing. Pawns of your friends, like people in your friend list, are free because other pawns normally cost a small in-game fee of a certain currency you get by playing the game. And you can actually get, while you still have a max level character, you just need to have enough of that currency, which is obviously not really feasible, but technically doable. And the cool thing is, pawns from your friends list are free. Meaning, if you have a buddy which is completely no-life the game and has a level 200 character, which is the max level in the first game, you can just get them for free while you're still level 1. Problem is, if I remember correctly, downloaded pawns from other players don't level. So you have to replace them at a certain point to get stronger ones. If I remember correctly, only your main pawn can level. Also, very important to know, the more party members you have, the less XP you get, because the XP is shared between the party. So actually a lot of people are recommending to just play the game solo because you just get a lot more XP.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
And to be honest, a farming class would be hilarious. Just like a joke class or something.
Actually, I don't feel great.
Let's see what you've brought with you this time. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself.
Maybe they changed the leveling in the second game, but
inside yourself.
In the first game, other pawns didn't level, only yours.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Well, that's a beautiful face.
Tame him.
What's happening to his tail? It looks like it's twisted.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
Nice! We tamed Veles.
You look better. You slept a long time.
It was a long day as well.
Feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Nardazinski door is always open to you.
So, does it basically just go like, yeah, every time we get a new one, we just come back to him, talk a little bit, and he helps us control it? Kind of funny. But now we have Velis. That is nice. New manipulation energy. What is this attack? Distraction. Reduces focus. Oh, -2 focus. That is actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. New attack is great. Let's see what do we get on this path. We still have 2 points left. Dimension Force. Accidental damage. Gives a 50% chance of additionally lowering the target's focus by 2. Hell fucking yes! That is an amazing ability. Like seriously, holy hell. Let's see in the upgrades. Oh, that's a level from... Oh, that's so good. Okay, that is great. That is actually really good. Let's see, what would be the smartest thing to do? I think I'm just gonna get this obvious target thing down here and put the... Makes you lose focus instead. No. Brutality. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this, the adrenaline rush, and increase inflicted damage. No. I wanna put the accidental damage in here though. I think that's the smartest thing for now. Increase the damage from the surface next attack. Makes every attack of the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Gives a 50% chance of interrupting enemy's planned movement, mental defense. I think I'm just gonna go with this for now, as long as I don't have anything better. Oh, you've given Kirsty the member role on Discord. That is good. That was quick. I didn't even know that Kirsty is on the Discord, to be totally honest. But that's good to know. Nice. I like people joining. We're getting more and more by the day. That's kind of crazy to me, actually. But let's look at the Cerritos for a second to actually show them. We have Upir, which is like the one we started with, which is the creature of pride. We have Balberith. We've just heard about him yet. Bukavach, which is the Fury one we got. Valis, which we got right now. Sirin, which is the creature of that other Thaumaturge we got in trouble with. Paimon looks like this, which I think is pretty cute. And Shurael. I don't know where we have seen that yet, but we have it. The Trickster class has a mixed background and a symbol like a pot or bag. I can't quite make it out, but it's not the Scythe class. That is good to know. My biggest hope is that the game has a lot of classes and we still haven't revealed all of them. Because the thing I love the most about these types of games is just like mixing and matching different things and just seeing what happens. Because that's basically also gonna be the thing that I'm gonna do with the game. It's just gonna probably, as soon as a class reaches max level, just going to the next class. I know that you can slightly decrease your maximum stats that way. Because you get stats based on your class. So you get like strength when you are in a strength related class, or get magic in a magic related class. So if you just played through every class, you just level out everything. But it's like basically very minuscule because most of your damage comes from the gear anyways. Yeah, we hit 50 members today. That is like 50 Discord members, not members on the channel. That would be ridiculous. On the channel we should have like 4 or something right now. Let's see, what is the quest status right now? I have a lot of, like... this is the main quest. We have a lot of, like... side quests that I haven't even seen yet. What? Find the viewpoint by the Warsaw Courier. But I want to talk to the Gravedigger first. Well, the gate is closed right now.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well, how long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Schultzky, finally.
So you got his message. Ask why he closed the cemetery.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
You're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
All right, let's see what this is about.
How the... Did you just see how the horse looked?
What did my father do this time?
I've got two pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
Let me just hear the bad news.
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel-rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
Sounds about right.
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
Nice, thank you. That's actually really interesting. Like, where did I get all of these side quests? Like, what is it? The price of friendship? That's Uncle Sasha called me. Yeah, that's a side quest. Okay. Visit the posted loan shark's old place. I completely forgot about that, to be totally honest. About secrets. Find the viewpoint by Vienna Station. Find the viewpoint by the Imperial Hotel. Look at the clues regarding the new investigation. Find the viewpoint by the London bar. Oh, so, okay, basically these urban secrets are just like stuff I can do in the world. Okay. Okay, they aren't that important. What is important is, for me, this side quest. I definitely want to do them. Especially if all of them are timed. I definitely want to do all of them before their time runs out. I love when top-down games do stuff like this, just going to a different perspective. I also got XP for that, are you serious? Okay, let's see, where's the grave of my father again? Okay, it's up here. Go on to work. Have a good rest of your stream, we'll rewatch later. See you later, Sir T. Baggins. It was a lot of fun to see you here. I hope I didn't stifle your mood regarding Dragons Dogma too much. Yeah, but
darn it. Look at him.
The time watch means that
you know,
they are timed, yeah.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians. Are you so eager to die, Tempermancer?
Tempermancer? I can mancer a lot of things.
Then who are you anyway?
We're the ones who purge the world from scum like you.
Ah, the radicals.
Sorry now, but I think you will be too, in a moment.
You heard him. He asked for it. Get him.
This is what happens when you leave a necromancer with unreleased access to a distillery. The dead will rise every night. They are kinda strong, but I think that's okay. I have 1 skill point left, but I can't. I literally cannot put that in anything. Can the game please not show me that I have 1 skill point left if I literally cannot buy anything for that skill point? Let's start the fight. Let's see if my Valis is now usable to anything. Okay, the only guy that has a weakness to Valis is this one. I wanna try it out now. Capable of finishing off enemies immune to states. Ooh. Let's see. Venomous Smile. Inflict damage, gives a 50% chance of interrupting an enemy's planned action. Okay, Slippery Bat. Inflicts damage, restores 10 of your health points. Ooh. Has a 50% chance to triple that amount. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. When its damage gives a 50% chance the damage will be tripled. Phew! What? You know what? Let's just do the good luck here. So that's also gonna go in before he can even do anything. So good chance to just fuck him up completely. And I'm gonna attack this guy with the chance of like slowing his action. Bam! And I slowed it. And I'm going to do it again. Boom! And I'm gonna do it again! Oh god. Yeah, that was definitely not a strong attack. Oh no! They're just kicking me, what the fuck? Why does the first hooligan sound familiar, what? And yet the tail model of a snake demon is definitely a bit buggy. Looks like it is twisting in order, around itself every idle spin. Yeah. Kinda weird. But I mean, it's not really that noticeable. Most of the time it looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna try the same thing again. Who's the guy that is attacking first? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. I'm gonna do the same thing again that I just did. So I'm just gonna... just punch him. And you can do this. No, let's do this. Up. Let's just kill him with fire. Ow. That guy was suddenly a lot quicker than before. Takes damage resource. Let's just try this to interrupt the action. Bam, you die. And nice, I got an achievement for that. Yeah, I know what you meant by twisting. Like you can see it here. The model is, for some reason, like twisting around itself and looking thinner because of it. Probably that was probably like an animation oversight. Use the ancient spell gun. Yeah, he isn't using the gun for some reason. I'm just gonna go to this guy and cast some old wound. Because I also need to like get my focus back. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Agony on this guy now, and let me switch. Yeah, let's lose the eerie intoxication. Yeah, they learned foot to gut combat, that is definitely true. Ow. Guy's been punching me in my face real hard. Need to get my focus back ASAP. Bap, bap. Hell yeah, look at the healing. Look at him just punching me in the fucking gut! Ow. Maybe guy's at least taking a lot of damage thanks to the ability. So I'm just gonna use... Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's just... For some reason, this, what is this? Fortitude. Reduces damage taken by 80%. Oh, fuck off! I don't have any senator to even like make him weaker to this shit, so the best idea actually was to just like use the suffering damage. That is okay. Okay, for one round this guy is basically taking no damage. That is bad. I'm gonna use a good luck kiss then. That's at least in the next round, so maybe it's gonna recover until then. Let's try this. Hopefully this works without me dying now. Oh god, my focus. My focus is very low. I do not like this. Yep, the damage is back to normal. That is at least something. Okay, it's now 1v1. Fuck! Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. I need my focus back, and please heal me as good as you can. Phew! At least I have my focus back. Ow. Ow! Oh god. Oh god. That was so close! Whew! That's all the XP I get for that fight? Come the fuck on! I'm yet to see a man who can outsmart the bullet. That is true. Okay, I just...
Let's
man.
take a look around.
I really took some paint over there. Discarded crowbar. Oh, nice. A page demon. West. Okay. Visit the cemetery at night. Investigate the case of corpses coming back to life. Let's just check the area then. Before we wait for it to become night. Maybe we can still find some things around the area. Notes from a sermon. It's not hard to see that harmful fads and entertainment from the West have spread among our youth. And right under our noses too. I'm talking here, for one, about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzies fits. And he had the gall to accept money for it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners at my own investigation, the shameful demoralization will soon cease. Something's over here. Just going around snapping my fingers. Seeing if I can find anything. Regular people use ammo, but only the Thaumaturges can use the bullets. The spooky bullets. We are the only ones who can use true necromancy. Just using metal for it. Definitely also doesn't look weird with me just going around snapping my fingers. Okay, let's just wait for it to become night. Changing the time of day. Across Warsaw, you find benches where you can wait for another time or day. Certain events can only take place in a certain time, so it's worth using them? Yes.
Let's wait.
So, did you miss the city? Me neither.
Wanted to say, it sounds very enthusiastic.
Let's wait until
night.
So, let's kill some time.
Okay, let's see if we can find some reawakened bodies, I guess.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should. You gave those lads by the tomb a good belting, huh? I could hear the echoes.
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help, you know?
It's a rather grim job you've got here.
Well, you know. I'd rather do this than struggle with drunkards in a bar or bolts in a factory. The dead are calm and predictable, you know? Unless they start rising from the grave, that is.
Good evening, Yefon. Nice to see you here.
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Loonies, you know. Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
Why? Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
Nice. You missed us beating up a lot of people at the party we were at last time. But we have a new demon.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Who's that guy? Where are these people? Are these the dead that have risen again? Or do they actually look more like undead?
I felt something. Where is it?
The flame is still smoldering. The smell of kerosene from a still smoldering wick. Huh.
There's something odd nearby.
I can hear something like stomping.
I felt something. Where is it?
Do you hear that? Now you have to go up there. It seems to come from the right.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn.
Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here.
I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
Are you from the Anti-Thaumaturge Society?
We don't care if they're magicians or not.
Steve, it's Steve.
What is the problem with dead people? Are they deadest? Promise you won't turn them in. Start threatening them.
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat. I'll take the clothoppers.
That's a lot of fights currently. Let's see. This guy's invulnerability makes you immune to gaining new negative states. That is bad. Reduces taking damage by 80%. Ugh. Reduce dimensional force speed for... Required dimensional force speed for... Do I not have that? Restore 7 health points every round. That is bad. Okay, let's try to focus on one guy at a time, I think. He has the lowest health. I'm just gonna attack him with the Upur to... like disable his attack. Oh no, shit. Can I, fuck, I can't take it back. Can I not take attacks back? I accidentally attacked the wrong person. Okay, I can. Okay, it's right click, good. This guy has to be attacked with Uper, okay. I'm just going to go after him. Straight quick attack. That's just a lot, I'm just gonna do this, just so that I actually get to do more damage. Yeah, trade disabled, now I can actually do damage. BAM! Oh god, he has a babble stabble. Ah shit, I'm bleeding now! All times 2, okay, good to know. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this guy needs to be attacked by Velas, so I'm just gonna take out Velas. Please. I mean, you can use Slippery Bat to heal me already. I think that's probably a good thing for the start. I'm just gonna punch this guy in the face and kill him. Bop. And I'm gonna do the same to you, I think I'm just gonna use all my abilities to like lower his stuff. You guys shouldn't be messed. The guys shouldn't have messed with you. Now they're in grave danger. Fucking hell, my guy. I'm just gonna do this and use the good luck kiss to like finish him off. Using the ancient art known as London. Oh my god, 5 times, or 6 times bleed damage, that is... Oh fuck! That's a lot of bleeding I got there. Oh fuck, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god, okay. Oh lord, I have to somehow regain all my health. 45 damage! Yeah, that was a 3 times damage I saw. Oh god, please don't die, please don't die. Oh my god. Ooh, this is bad. Oh, I think I'm dead. Shit, I think I'm dead. Oh, I think I'm actually dying. Oh. Please say I survived this, but I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Yeah, he's just stabbing me and now I'm gonna take the bleed damage, aren't I? Yep. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got our first death. Oof. Okay, it just throws you to your last save. That is not good. Really hate random ads in the middle of a stream. Okay, that could probably come from me having activated ads. I thought it was only because I thought it was only gonna happen after the stream is ended. Why? We have ads in the middle of a fucking stream. That is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try and deactivate it for the next one. That's stupid. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna focus from left to right, I think. Take out Velas. Use your good luck's kiss on this guy. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna use my old wound on this one. It was a real necromancy, just revive himself, shake my head. So true, so true. The bleeding damage is so brutal, man. I'm just gonna use my diversion on this guy. Yep. Nice, insta-killed. That is good. Ow! I'm gonna switch to the Uper again to use the Eerie Intoxication to also disable his ability. In the meantime, it also heals me. Bam! Healing. I probably should have used Uper's healing to heal myself last time. Yes. I'm gonna do a planned attack and I'm gonna do Uper's healing again so that I just can actually guarantee me killing the guy. Oh, okay, that was good damage. I didn't even have to do that. Okay, and now I'm just gonna use a planned attack and the Uper again. That worked a lot better than last time. It's probably not necessary to focus attack the one wielding the spade shovel, yeah. Unless it's someone makes the bleeding worse. I mean, all of them do bleeding damage. The best thing that just happened now was that I insta-killed the first guy. Okay.
I felt something. Where is it?
I mean, was that it with like the corpses coming back to life, or?
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Okay, let me look around for a little bit more. Yeah, I like how all these people just lying around there now.
I felt something. Where is it?
I'm asking you that, Victor.
Sweet jeez.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the
Didn't we not complete that yet? I mean, we or are there more? I think you can hear more stomping. Yeah, look at that. There's one. What the fuck? I can't even talk to the guy. Can I somehow clean this? Let's look how it's... I mean, at least inside it looks fine. We didn't ravage the inside of the grave. But what am I missing?
There's something odd nearby.
Yeah, it seems like that. He just continues saying that every time I stand in this direction, but I killed the guys already.
I felt something.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh, there's
Where is it?
There's the stuff. Okay. Okay, I found the last clue. Okay, the shovel. Lying woefully, someone here fails to take care of their tools. The worn-out shaft radiates with fresh alarm and fear. Someone hastily dropped the tool as soon as they heard approaching footsteps. Did I startle that someone? The living dead. This is no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses were assisted by a prankster who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him. Okay, I found the last clue. Let's talk to the Undertaker again.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue. But I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity. Ha! Do you understand?
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
And is frustrated by how little you pay him.
Lech, he's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yes. Where can I find him?
And he probably drinks with those friends of his own in Green Square. That louse. If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Let's see if we can just go to the guy then. Do we have to leave the area for that, or is the green thing over here? Okay, it looks like it's in another area. I really want to do this side quest. It feels really nice. Okay, I can get another skill finally. What do I get here? Perfect planning, speed, self-cast, speeds up your next... Oh, yes. Doubles inflicted damage or lowered focus if the focus is less than 6. Ooh. And let's go to the northern Srodzmieski. I hope that's how you say it. Where is the... Let's just look around then. Okay, the game saved. I thought it crashed. There's Lech.
Which one of you is Lech?
I am. What's your business?
Digging at the cemetery at night. I know you're the one digging up bodies from graves. Valush and his crew are also friends of yours?
What? I have no idea who you're talking about. Maybe he's drunk. It's some lunatic. We have no choice, fellas. He's asking for a beating.
I just talked about there not being that many fights in this game, and now I just have to fight like every 5 minutes. As much as I understand my own language, I can't decipher the word was. I mean, the WAS stands for... I actually forgot it, but it was about like people killing like being against Thaumaturges. Let's see, this guy doesn't have any weaknesses. Restore 7 health points every round. Makes him immune to getting into a negative state. Okay, I'm just gonna go against this guy first with Veles again. I'm gonna use the good luck kiss. Maybe gonna kill him again instantly. I'm gonna go against this guy. Restore 7 health points every round. Requires Dimension Force Mind to disable. I'm just gonna use the old wound again. Average Polish Friday experience. Just getting attacked by people constantly. Increase that with agony. I think Victor has come into his personal fighting montage. That is true. Look at the amount of fights I have now. The guy's getting healing, but I'm doing more damage with my effects. I like it. This guy is so good. I hope I do the triple damage now again. That was always funny when it happens. I'm just gonna do a planned attack. Come on, come on. Damn! Nice. That is such a powerful attack. Like, what the hell? 50-50 chance to just do 45 damage. This guy's gonna get my planned attack. And this guy's gonna get the Bukavach in his face. God damn. Yep. I'm just gonna ensure that he actually gets punched down. And Bukavach said Rach. Bam. 26! Yeah, I think it was a good idea to do the double damage in that thing.
Holy Virgin, save me! What do you want from me?
Make him confess why he disturbs the dead.
Why do you disturb the dead? Aren't you ashamed?
I won't do it again, really. But it wasn't my idea, I swear. They told me to. And as for Valush and his people, they're tight with the carpenter. He builds coffins in the nearby yard.
Who told you to do it?
Oh, this one guy. Konieczny. Włodzimierz Konieczny. The head of this whole WAS.
Where can I find the WAS office?
You need to walk down from the cemetery. 10 Młynarska Tylna Street.
People won't find out who defaced the graves of their loved ones on one condition.
Thank you. God, thank you. What do you need?
I need you to tell me something. Why did Włodzimierz make you dig up the corpses?
Well, the way I see it, he wanted to scare people. And it worked, didn't it?
I think I need to have a chat with Włodzimierz.
Oh, since you're going there, can you tell him I'm still waiting for the money? He said he'd get it from membership fees, so he can't say he doesn't have any.
You're just going, hey, I know you just beat me up after I started attacking you, but please could you take my money back from him as well when you're already on the way? This is fucking piece of shit. Okay, then let's deal with the WAS. That is I didn't expect the side quest to be this hefty, but then again, the game is made by the people that are making the Witcher 1 remake, so I'm expecting quests like this, to be totally honest. As if a serpent represents the worst things of all, gambling. I'm not complaining about a high chance in that. Let's see, there were a few side things I can do here, right? Yeah, the point. Didn't I already do that point of interest? Let's just check. Maybe it's different because it's night. Nope. Okay, let's check out. Who's this guy? Keep Thaumaturge away from holy sites. WAS. WAS leaflet. WAS loudmouth. Huh.
Have you been feeling tired lately?
Yes.
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason? Yes! That's all caused by tempermancy. Curses, black magic, evil energy.
That's enough. This nonsense is making my ears bleed. Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician tempermancer. The enemy of humankind.
The ruiner of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The president told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others. You know how to read, right?
Thaumaturge is literally known for having a book around. I'm pretty sure they can read. Oh, I like this. Do you have any small fucking inconvenience in your life? Thaumaturge.
If the cemetery is sacred to you, why didn't you explain desecrating other people's tombs?
This is all your fault. The black energy has polluted this earth. The dead are outraged by it.
We need to ward off the evil powers.
I see. So I'll need to look for reasonable answers someplace else.
You have no right to speak. You have no right even to stand here on hallowed ground.
I must disagree with some of your points.
Like what?
The dead rising from the graves. Maybe, but not on their own. Someone is helping them. There are some very living grave robbers prowling around here.
What else are you going to come up with to whitewash yourself, you damned magician?
See what kinds of conspiracy theories he comes up with?
Never mind. I must disagree with some of your points.
Like what?
I mean, the guy's basically claiming that the bodies are coming to life thanks to us, so yeah.
Wives are becoming hysterical. There's a simple answer for that. If I had a half-witted husband like that, I'd lose it too. Better go home and think about whether you're catering to all of their needs, like real men should, rather than running around these rallies. You, when was the last time you took care of your wife properly?
It's been a while. I'll go apologize to her.
Actually, I'll go too. To my Halintia.
Why? I love how Victor just goes around.
Who am I going to speak to now?
I had the ability to just like punch everyone to death again, but to be honest, calling them, saying they're not real men and they aren't taking care of their wives and that is the actual reason is so bad. I love it. I love that I can just do this. This game is so great. I can just go around. You're a cuck. You're a cuck. Your wife don't loves you. You are not a real man. Oh, this was so much better than punching them. Holy shit. So to my knowledge, the country in old times was quite religious, so any mention of magic would be rather looked down upon. I mean, yeah. I'm not surprised. The only real way you can go to these people is by trying to go with reason. I mean, you see what's happening otherwise. Trying to explain where the corpse is coming from, what are these people doing? Look at your conspiracy theory! Yeah, diagnosis skill issues, yeah, that is true. At least we've gotten an order from a Thaumaturge to take care of their wives, why complain? Yeah. A photography demonstration. On Thursday evening, this guy and his playograph will appear at the headquarters of the Technicians Association at 59 Powaskovska Street. This will be an opportunity to see a demonstration of live photography. Nice. And here are the WAR's headquarters. The writing is generally amazing. I've already started writing the part in the next necromancy video where I talk about the Thaumaturge.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
Hey, he's a magician.
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am.
Oh, that's a real old guy. But that's the part where I'm currently out of a script. I just like started explaining what the game is about, who made the game, because I think that's an important part about why the game is the way it is. And the last thing I basically wrote is the game is the writing is amazing. I can call people cucks, and it just gets better. This is a really well written game. I really love it.
Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, Tempermancer.
Get them sorted. Start with a polite conversation. Refer to them calling you a tempermancer first.
My papa liked the word tempermancer. He was very hopeful it would catch on in Polish. I'd love to see his face right now.
Can you get to the point?
Let's talk like civilized people.
You can't talk to magicians. They're non-human, like the vampires prowling the cemetery.
What do you want?
Say you expect an apology, forgo the conversation and proceed to fighting. I can't do this. Reveal what Lek confessed about the embezzlement. You get a sick burn, you get a sick burn, everybody gets a sick burn, literally, I love it.
I've heard that your contributions, including entry fees, are spent on things besides brochures and banners.
Oh, what else then?
On helping hands that dig up coffins at Bavorsky Cemetery at night.
What? Voldek, let's get out of here. I withdraw my candidacy.
Did you come here to ruin me?
Yes.
And now I'll take a look around. Don't try any tricks.
That was easy to... Oh my god.
Found something. Where is it?
That was interesting. We instantly were able to like get people out of there because they felt betrayed. I love it. You don't I mean, I want to play that my character, when he gets threatened, he just like fights back because he doesn't like getting threatened. But I really love that I can do a lot by just talking with the people. I can bet this one will be the prettiest of all. Reluctance stood in the way of finishing the work on time. Misconceptions about the task caused frustration. Conventions of the Masters of Thaumaturge. Is it like... People really like to get some scapegoats during that era of time, didn't they? I mean, they aren't... I mean, let's not act like people don't like to get scapegoats these days. Got another bloody ad? Are you the only one getting ads, Kalavi? Are you the only one without a ad blocker? Letter from a Prussian official. A letter from a Prussian official expressing gratitude by providing valuable information on and mentioning the money Vladimir received for his help. My Noble Way manuscript. Oh god. Don't even want to read that shit. The WAS has been suspiciously easy to dismantle. Basically, you either call them members cucks or expose that they paid grave robbers. I mean, to be totally honest, wouldn't you wish people that it would be that easy? Let's be totally honest. In real life, people would try to make up any reason to like deflect and defend their decisions. Because if I've seen one thing, particularly in the last few days, people don't care about what you do as long as you believe in your cause. Who is this?
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
The Thaumaturge's greatest weapon is being a massive smartass, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Unless YouTube wouldn't let me use the godforsaken app, what the hell?
Do you roam cemeteries and fight vampires too?
What? No, I'm new here.
Oh, there's a string of
They've
thought.
only had me paint some banners for now.
I've seen them. I can tell you're talented.
It's just doodling.
I saw a
I won't
thought,
bother you.
Fred. Let's see where it leads us. Follow me to your thoughts, yes. It goes outside. Okay, let's just go outside first. I wanna see where maybe her thoughts gonna help us. I see a lot of new letter, dancing hand.
That wasn't too hard.
My first page featured a signature of address of owner. Ah. At this point, people might suspect you might be contracted with a fire demon of some sort, considering all the burns you dish out. To be honest, imagine that would be so hilarious if I find a fire demon and it just allows me to be way more of a smartass. That would be hilarious.
So that's how you want to play.
Belongs to a certain Mr. and Mrs. Kroguchi. It seems to be a little frequented. I need to have mind free. I don't have that currently, do I? Oh, I don't have that because I can't get my mind to free yet. Ah. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I can't get my mind to free because I'm missing this creature. Okay then. Let's see if I can do anything else. Doubles inflict damage or... What's this? Restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. I think I'm gonna get this to like just increase my focus overall. The benefits of people thinking you're insane is you can act however you want and not get as much blame. That is true. I can't follow her thoughts any further because I'm missing mind free. Does it mean this side quest will technically still be open when I have... When I have a quest? When I have other demon ready? Interesting. Probably... At some point we're probably gonna leave Warsaw again and go to another area. That's what I'm taking from this. And all of these like timed quests are as long as we are in Warsaw. And I'm expecting we are probably here for a few chapters, but I wanna do every quest as soon as possible, to be totally honest. Let's see if we can like find anything else still, but I don't think so. I think we have everything. Yeah, so let's just deal with Wars.
What do you want, Tempermancer?
Get into a discussion about him and that was.
This society of yours is funny. You must not deal with many actual problems in your lives.
You're the real problem. We're fighting for a world free of such vermin. And soon, we will win. No one will fall victim to Tempermancer magic anymore.
Ask about the woman's photo, bring up the resurrected body hoax, mention the typescript, refer to the letter from the World Society. I'm gonna bring up the resurrected body hoax.
You went to great lengths to orchestrate the whole story. About a dead Thaumaturge whose evil energy causes the corpses in the cemetery to rise.
I just brought attention to a genuine threat. I demonstrated what might happen in the future if we kept burying Thaumaturges among normal people.
Says who?
A friend told me.
Ah, of course, yeah.
Who's the woman in the photograph? Is this your wife?
Yes. And let's leave it at that. I will not talk about her, especially with someone like you. She suffered enough because of people like you.
Okay, let's yeah. The reason he hates Thaumaturge so much is probably because of his wife then.
I know she left you. She preferred someone else. Thaumaturge.
He put a spell
Another
on
cuck.
her. She left me and the children. That damn magician destroyed my family.
Almost certain the reason she left was different.
Oh my god, why are there so many cucks in this game? Confessed that his beloved wife left him for Thaumaturge. He believes she was manipulated into doing so. He doesn't know squat. Let's see. The WAS chairman. Vladimir's personal feud with Thaumaturge led him to take the helm of the WAS. In order to incite the same kind of hate in others, Vladimir, with Let's help, orchestrated a display featuring resurrected corpses. Interestingly, the core WAS members have distanced themselves from such methods. To be fair, the guy has a point. If Thaumaturges weren't around, people wouldn't know what to blame demons' issues on. Ignorance is bliss after all. Yeah, that is true.
How dare you explain how the world works to me? Do you think you're better than me?
Oh god, what?
Now we're talking.
There's a flaw. The guy has a flaw. Okay, that is interesting. Can we unlock new servitors by side quests? That would be cool.
I can see you wrote a book. I wonder what sources you used.
My own experience. This is all based on real life.
Thaumaturges, social dregs with minds twisted by magic, take revenge on random people for the subconsciously perceived suffering. I know some people with twisted minds. They hire people to dig corpses out of graves. It's interesting that even the World Anti-Thaumaturge Society doesn't want to have anything to do with you.
Everyone knows they've been infiltrated by temperamancers and dragon serpents. Otherwise, they would listen to me.
Ah, the dragon serpents, yes, that explains it.
You're responsible for all the suffering in this world. For war and hunger. I know, even though the authorities hide it from us. But soon, people will see the truth and admit I'm right.
What you're saying is very dangerous, for you as well. There would be so much less confusion if you didn't carry it within you. We can still fix it.
Am I attacking his flaw?
What did you do to me?
Okay, I get it. My pride isn't high enough. Again, shit, I would love to like shit talk him some more. Okay, he had a flaw, but he didn't attract a Salutor yet, so we were able to just take the flaw directly. I really hope I gained something from this.
I've rid you of something that was controlling you. The overgrown flaw related to fanaticism wasn't letting you think straight.
What do you mean, rid?
See, you no longer feel the heat of hatred. You don't have to fight anymore. You can breathe easy.
I want you to go now. And I don't want to see you ever again.
I promise. Unless you commission more digging.
We took his will to fight us. To be totally honest, I 100% understand why people are terrified from Thaumaturges. That is terrifying. We just went to that guy, the leader of this group, and just went like, nuh-uh, and he lost his entire fanaticism and hatred towards us. That is so scary. Oh my god. Let me just go into the flaw section. Yeah, our main flaw is pride. We now have found the vehemence, which was the first one. It belonged to Vesna, a simple peasant girl from Transgoskia, who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. We got Bukavach thanks to this. Scheming. It belongs to Sophia. Without it, the girl will find respite from the scandals. That is my hope. Velis follows this flaw. And fanaticism. It belonged to Vladimirs, an anti-Thaumaturge hardliner. Without it, perhaps he will gain some clarity. Nice. That is really nice, and it basically increased our word dimension by 1. Cool. So we don't really get stuff directly, but it gives us more like dimension force, which means we can deduct things better in certain situations. I wish it would have gave me some mind just to do this other thing, but yeah, we still got something out of it. This was really cool, and the side quest still isn't completed. Like, that's a fucking long side quest. I love it. We are so definitely gonna do everything in this game. I'm probably not gonna manage to beat this before Dragons Dogma comes out, and I'm definitely gonna pause Pathfinder until we beat Dragons Dogma, but I think we're still gonna play this on the side because holy shit, this is amazing. I love every second of this.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me.
Man, this guy should have learned at this point.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore.
Did you send them to hell where they belong?
Deny, say yes.
Hell will wait for them a little longer. We made a deal.
What? So they'll get away with it? Where's the justice? Ugh. But now that it's all over, would you be so kind as to make a donation?
No, you asked for
the
money?
cemetery, of course. And to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
Okay.
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister. She'll send you a check.
Thank you for looking kindly on an honest man. If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless Mr. Shulsky.
Nice. What we leave behind is the main quest. We found a lot of no. Take a dance lesson. We can take a dance lesson now. We can go to a live photography. Where are all of these things? I go donate some bodies right away. Yeah, that's the right spice. I don't want to do this main quest next. I want to do a side quest first. Can I can equip these things actually. Then let's just do all of these side things now. We've almost played this for 2 hours now. I'm thinking, should we stop to still play Monsters Domain, the prologue demo? But then again, I would really want to continue this, to be totally honest. I love every second of this. So I seriously don't know if I want to stop or just continue this. Why is there blood on the ground? What happened here? Did somebody recently die? Probably, considering the big cross just laying over there. Do you know what happened to this guy? Interesting. Imperial Hotel. I hope the stream isn't showing that, but for some reason the game has a pretty massive screen tearing for me. I don't even know why. I have VSync activated. Okay. Where's this thing bringing us? Oh, now we want to find about more about your father. Why am I on the main quest? I don't want to be on the main quest yet. I want to do all the other things first. I thought I equipped the Trinity Church. Let me just check out all the other things on the map first. The points of interest are definitely a good way to just get experience, so I'm just gonna do them first. There's another one, and then there's 2 more, okay. There's a lot of drunk people, but okay, it's nighttime. So I'm not really that surprised. What do we have here? 1 bite is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again. I feel like Warsaw donuts are the only sweet thing that happened to me in life. Is that other child? Holy shit, that's Berliner Krapfen. I love it. There's another viewpoint. Nice bar. Let's see. Unless we have 2 skill points again. You get so much XP with just exploring, that's great. Ooh. Receiving so many quests as well with this. Let's see after that. Just wanna get to the last point and then I'm gonna look in the quest menu again. Okay, this one. Come on. What is this? Writing on a wall. What a Russian pig. Fuck off. Like it. Very sympathetic. Reduces focus 1 at the end of every turn? Oh, how. I think I'm just gonna go with the middle one to get my focus up more. And also to level Deed a little bit. What is this? The police station. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's look. That should have been all of the points of interest. Yeah, let's look at the journal. So many things. Found a viewpoint by the Holy Trinity Church. Okay, where is that? I hope you don't mind me going completionist. I hope this isn't too boring right now. We're gonna commence on another side quest shortly. I just wanna... stuck. These people are also bad at whistling. It's generally annoying me. Okay, I need to go here. These other side quests are gonna be interesting if they are also bigger ones, if it's just like, okay, go there once and you did it or something. Because that's what I'm expecting currently. Okay, I have to go here. Is that the church? Looks like it. That is an interesting looking dome. Nice. Yeah, it's literally just like things I can look at. Okay, there's this one now. Where I have to learn a secret. Where do I have to go for that one? I mean, we get so much XP for that I definitely want to do all of these. I think it's going to be very helpful later. There's also 2 tails with this. That are just converging right now. Probably means I have to leave the area again. I wish the quest would be like split in areas so that I know... So that I can just do everything in one area and not just constantly like moving from one area to the next. I'm definitely not regretting to have downloaded the game on an SSD to just reduce the loading times as far as possible. Imagine if I would play this on an HDD just waiting like 10 to 15 seconds every time and take a new quest. That would be so annoying. Yep, 2 different areas. Let's learn about this secret of theirs. Did I admire that view yet? I don't think. Kuzia Warskawski. I think that's how you say it, I hope. I'm trying my best to like say it in a like correct way. But I'm only German. I'm a little German boy, not a little Polish boy, so I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Is this the place where I have to go? There's only 1 tail now, so I think. Okay, then let's go back. I don't really get these quests, to be totally honest. Warsaw's Courier, okay, that makes sense, yeah. It's literally just like a journal weight that tells me what I have to do, like finding collectibles and stuff.
Not on my watch.
Exhibition to lift hearts. Antoni Linzwewski is organizing an exhibition of his works, which contains a patriotic theme hidden on many levels. The exhibition will be available for viewing in the evenings at the apartment on the 94th 8th Marskalovska Street. Huh. Can I now take part in an exhibition? I have to wait probably until it's day.
Getting sore? Stupid question.
Hey.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
I mean, it definitely looks like an explanation of a world. Huh? See the art exhibition at... Is that the right... Was it the wrong time still? Okay.
Let me rest.
I mean, I'm getting at that it's just like exploration stuff right now.
So...
Is that the right time? Yeah, it was. Okay. But just seeing that that I can attend an art exhibition now that I have found out, so I'm just thinking, do I unlock a new quest through that now? That would be kind of interesting. There's something sparkling over here. Okay then, let's check out the art exhibition. Maybe we unlock a quest here. Oh no, okay, it's just one of these things again. There's a chance that the sensors won't pick up on an allegory this sophisticated. Sometimes the yoke breeds creativity, it seems. So it's really just exploration stuff. Yes. But seriously, we're getting so much XP from that, I think I'm just gonna do all of them right now. Let's do like a few more. Because why not? We get so much from that. But you know what? Because we're doing so much just fetch questing right now, I am gonna, like, we're not gonna play the demo today of that other game. We're gonna do that tomorrow, where there's gonna be like a big stream again, because the today's stream is only gonna be 3 hours long, and we already played for 2 hours. Tomorrow's gonna be a long stream again, so I'm just gonna continue with it tomorrow. I'm even actually thinking about if he wants to start like pausing. If you want to pause Pathfinder a little bit early. Just let me finish what I wanted to say. I'm thinking about just pausing Pathfinder a week early, because the stream tomorrow is going to be the last Pathfinder stream before Dragons Dogma comes out. And I'm just thinking, we have a pretty good like cut-off point right now, because we just finished chapter 3. Meaning we are at the beginning of the next chapter, and which would mean if you continue playing, we would play a little bit into chapter 3 and then just stop for probably a few months. Because of Dragon's Dogma and also Elden Ring after that. So I'm just thinking maybe it would be better to just stop now and play a fuck ton of Thaumaturge tomorrow next to a few other games, because we played a lot of Pathfinder already, like 25 hours or something, and that's more than enough for the mentioning in the necromancy video. Even though I would want to like play it a little bit more to get a bit more insight, because he just started becoming an actual lich. Now let's just play some Pathfinder tomorrow and also the Thaumaturge. I mean, I'm probably also gonna stream the Thaumaturge on Monday and Thursday next week as well, so we have a few more streams in. Ooh. Oh my god, that is a new creature.
Morana. Hello.
I didn't expect to see another curse here.
Let's see what brought you here. I felt something. Where is it?
I did not expect to see her here. Can I get her already? Is the second row maybe like optional and the first row is the mandatory one? I am very... Like, why did we see Morana right now? She is even like... She is from the mind path, meaning we don't even have a previous one. Huh. What are these people?
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong? Or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
Okay, there's a
Easy,
threat.
I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of onlookers.
Yeah, I get that he doesn't want that. And we probably got a quest from that. The guy's just painting the corpse.
A little to the left, will you? You are blocking my view.
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Cayetan.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Yes, you might say that. Here in Povishla nothing interesting's ever happened. But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
Povishla doesn't seem like a pleasant place to live.
Is life itself pleasant? I don't think so.
Valid.
Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes. As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once, misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
Fair.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless. You are blocking my view.
I'll go now.
That is interesting that the areas are apparently very history accurate, going by you, Kalavi. The Art of Dying. Find a person with a flaw of Morana seeks. Can I actually get Morana before the other guy? That would be interesting. Yeah, that's a new quest I got. Okay, I want to do the other things and then we're just gonna do the Morana thing. Because I'm interested now. Oh, there's something on top of there. Let's just go over here. Before I have to leave the area again. And another quest that I received. God damn it, so many quests. Okay, let's go over here again. Do you notice that I'm really intrigued by this game at this point? As someone who had to read a book that happened in the past, we in school reviewed the material a lot during the lessons. As such, we know some bits and pieces of history without having history about it. Oh, that's interesting. For once, school knowledge is useful outside of that place. Yeah, it helps you to tell the streamer about the lore.
Or what?
Lesson in drawing. I can join a drawing lesson now. I have to wait again.
What a day.
Let's stay here until noon, I'd say. Ah, goddammit, wrong time again. Okay. I wish the game would tell me what time I need to go to. Let's go to the afternoon then. Yeah, it always seems to be like it's afternoon. Wait, why is there 2 stars now? Ah, that's a photo thing as well, right? Oh no, music. The simple waltzes have a lot of charm to them. I'd dance if I wasn't Victor Sulski, the grave, cold-hearted Thaumaturge. As a lore seeker, I can't disagree. As long as you enjoy yourself as well, because I am really enjoying myself right now. I basically also have been gushing about this game to my girlfriend the entire time. Talking to her that she really has to try this game herself, because it is so good. Or at least I basically just went like, yeah, you really have to watch it. You can't just watch the streams in the VODs, just do it because it's fucking great. The Nevsky Orthodox Church, a grove upon the town's tissue. Unfortunately, it's hard to look at it objectively as a piece of architecture. Whoever did these drawings, they did such a great job, I love it. Great. Now let's do the live photography demonstration. We probably have to leave the area again. If not, change the time again. Because we're just walking around for days at this point, man. I hope our sister is not just completely freaking out where the fuck we went to. Do we have to leave the area again? Looks like it. Do we have to go to the cemetery for this? Okay. Man, our sightseeing tour is at least going pretty well. Okay, where's the live presentation? I wanna see it. It's here, yes. Moving pictures. I wonder if they'll ever completely replace traditional photographs. Huh. Amazing. Next is the lesson in trendy dance. We have to take a dance lesson. We probably just have to wait again until the next evening. Imagine if a quest list was self-generating as an easy XP source. I hope not. Because I would be wasting a lot of fucking time then. What's this? Brochure. Alright, I can just enter this. Thank God. Yeah, its type of architecture is most prominent with Orthodox Christian Church. Since Russia's are mostly Orthodox, and at the time in history they held significant power over part of my country. Yeah, I mean the game is about that, about Russia having power over the country. It would be great for casual players, but also hilarious for completionists. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally going the completionist route right now, and it would be kind of funny in the end. But to be fair, these drawings tell me that it isn't generated, because holy hell. It would be a pretty good automatic generation system. The list is getting smaller, guys. We just have to find a viewpoint now. What is this? A beautiful tune. As if a fiddle were alive and carried it on its own. For a brief moment I felt like someone had touched a string in me that I didn't know existed. Beautiful. Who doesn't love some beautiful string music? Let's go over here again. Man, we're just wasting time. But this seems to be actually important, not only for the XP, but also, don't forget, we actually got a new side quest with a Salutor for it, so it makes me excited. Ah, this is the tower, yes. Kinda reminds me of the thing in America. I think it's in Washington DC, right? Okay. Tales of Warsaw. We're getting closer to the end, guys. It's not that long anymore. I'm just really glad about the short loading signs and that the areas are pretty small. It's pretty easy to get around stuff, which makes it kinda easy to deal with. Let's see. But did that Salutor quest happen because of a location quest, or just because you entered the area at night? Probably because of the latter, but we got there thanks to it. I mean, all these things basically just tell me where I have to go to do certain things, so I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing can lift your mood like a good story, especially when mine appears to have been written by a mad and cruel demigod. I really like this. I mean, it's interesting to... It's nice when a game just tells you outright where you have to go to do certain, like, side activities. Find a viewpoint by your house. That shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, there's very small text down here. By the way, do the weeks feel kind of short for anyone else at this point? I don't know why, but the last few weeks felt like they were going by way faster than ever before. Which is kind of stressing me out because, for example, the last Necromancer video has already been out almost 2 weeks and I almost wasn't able to do any progress on the new one. Because I was mainly like recording stuff for it and just making plans for the script, so I'm kind of scared that it's gonna take forever to like do it because the last video took me a month to make. And that was after I played all the games. So I hope I'm gonna be able to like do it a little bit quicker, just to like not completely destroy my upload schedule. Because you all know how YouTube likes that. I mean, there's one video in the pipeline that is made by a friend of mine, so I at least have something to come up next week, probably. And, so that everyone knows, that is gonna be nice, if you are a member of at least the 2nd tier, you are going to be able to see the video a little bit early. Just so you know. As you get older, time goes faster and faster. Yeah, Kirsty, you're right about that. I definitely am noticing that. I know when I was younger, a year felt like a decade, and now it just like a year goes by in like a whim. Especially once you have a certain repetition in your life, everything just goes by faster and faster. Buy a cigar? Don't mind if I do. Quality content should not be rushed. That is true, especially during the time where I'm just like trying to grow. The thing is, taking too long for new releases of videos is gonna like drastically alter my like chances to grow the channel. I'm not gonna focus too much on it yet, for the simple reason that I don't have the time to like constantly make videos. Who knows, maybe in the future I'm gonna be able to like do this like mainly, but currently not. I immediately feel warmth spraying throughout my body. I want to take a nap and wake up to the view of a freshly filled platter in front of me. Aww. Imagine what it must feel like at 80, Gotta. I don't want to know how it feels like. But my body is already like aching in a lot of ways, so I'm scared of that already when I'm getting older. How painful some things have to be probably for me. But time, for an old person, could be very interesting to like experience at some point. Especially considering that I'm pretty terrified of, for example, Alzheimer. So who knows how that's gonna go with me. Hello, dude. Something's over here.
Well, well.
A letter. The page is written on expensive paper, hidden in a torn envelope. The letter contents suggest that the tarot reader, Madame Lulu, accurately predicts the future. Night of Divination. At midnight, you can visit the famous tarot reader, Madame Lulu, at 8 Brovarna Street. Nice. What is this? A brothel? Hell yeah! Let's check this out. You wanna make a good game? Have a brothel. There's a lot of channels I see only post one every 1 or 2 months with decent sized followings. Big Paracynical fan myself. Fair enough. I mean, I would have to get to a popularity of Paracynical that like the good thing with this guy is he makes such amazing videos that like he can take 5 months for one and it's just gonna blow up and have like 15 million views in 2 days. So, I mean, it would be amazing to get to that point because I would love to make more complex and detailed videos similar to him. I was kind of discouraged for now after I tried to do that with my Diablo video and it just completely bombed, which kind of sad because
Let me rest.
the ad revenue on the video is actually really amazing.
Let's.
Problem with it being is it flopped so hard that it didn't make anything. So I'm gonna focus for now to just grow my channel, then I'm gonna get back to just doing a few other things. I mean, I have a few things to like stretch out after the next video as well. Like I have like the thing between the next necromancy video and the current one is gonna be I cut together a best of the video of the live stream where I played the Tales of a Necromancer, the Necromancer's Tale, and I even have something planned after the necromancy video where I'm just gonna do a small rambling video where I just gush about how much I love the necromancy class in Last Epoch in a more detailed fashion that I'm not gonna put in the necromancy video. Your necromancy summary videos do well. Your old ones are still getting views, right? I mean, yeah. They died down a lot, but they're still making a few. They're still like constantly making views. Not as much as in the beginning, obviously, but they're still constantly growing. There definitely are the videos that still have constant growth. Like most of my most of the other ones don't really. But the necromancy videos are doing fine, I think. Okay, the Art of Dying. Now it's time. We did all of the other things. There's 2 things here. Follow Commissioner Pelvini's thoughts. Yeah, let's do this first. A crumpled telegram. In relation to the situation of Paul's stop. I demand immediate progress. Stop. Otherwise, you will be demoted and dismissed from the cars. From the case. Stop. Colonel Sergei Buritavov.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
What are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
Tell them to get out of your way. Say you're not looking for trouble.
You'd better not get in my way when I'm working.
And what does a whelp like you dabble in?
Maybe he's the murderer. The young master was bored and came to Povishna for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
His own.
Well, you didn't even give me a chance to talk about this. Okay. We have 7 points to spend, so I'm just gonna do that. Suffering receives damage 3 to 4 at the end of an enemy turn, max 4 times, yeah. I just get this, and get this for more focus. What does this do? Interrupts an enemy's planned action if the enemy is in a suffering stage. That's nice. Bloody Depth, decreasing damage in the last round of a state's duration. Oh. So 2 turns and the guy gets 16 damage. That's actually really good. And let me just see what I can actually do with that. Placement. How about... I'm just gonna remove the agony thing and give it placement, just to like drastically increase the damage of the end with a bloody dab. And accumulation, increase the inflicted damage by 75%. Ooh. At this point, pride feels more like choosing violence. I mean, what is pride in the end? Just like not giving a shit and just going in there. I think I can get it. I'm just gonna let it like this. Yeah, let's just do it like this for now. Oh, you can really see the tail twisting there. That doesn't look that nice. I wish they would have fixed that, because that looks stupid. Okay, let's start the fight. They don't look that tough. Let's see what reduce damage taken. You need Upur for that, Bukavach for that, and Veles for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this the simple way. I'm gonna go with Veles for the first thing again. Just to go to this guy and try to like do the good luck kiss trick again. And I'm just gonna go here and use my diversion. Maybe that wasn't that good of an idea. Have a look at it. My guy just takes way too long to do anything right now. Ow. So many stabs. Yeah, let's use the diversion once. Ah shit, it didn't work, but the trait at least was dismissed. Yep, his trait was disabled, that is nice. Oh, we got 2 focus back from that, nice. I'm gonna go with him again and just... Ooh. Why can't I use it already? Interesting. Okay, let's use Not From This World, and I'm just gonna... go to this guy then and use Old Wound. Bam. Ugh. You're doing a lot of damage, I don't like that. Yeah, use Agony, and you're gonna just use the Eerie Intoxication. Oh god, all of them are stabbing me. Let's just quick attack him. Bam! Look at the damage! I probably could have even like just done nothing to him and just attacked this guy. He got the 60 damage and I forgot about that part. Okay, let's use him. Let's use something quick so that he instantly just gets his shit defense gone. Yeah, let's just use the howl, and I'm just gonna go in there with a diversion. He's doing the bad with Stabo. Please don't kill me. Oh god. I'm getting close to dying, I don't like that. I'm gonna use you. Hopefully this works to just disable him. Yeah, that has worked. Okay, I wanna see, yeah, let's use him. I wanna see his, like, ultimate attack. What the hell? He just made him drown in coins. That is a way to go down. That definitely was a way to go down. A battered and neglected instrument, but still able to produce a sweet melody. Let's see. I like how also nobody just basically gives a fuck about me killing people. Okay, they're probably also just like knocked out. I don't think I actually just ended them. Didn't I admire the view already? It's weird that these things stay as stars. It's kinda confusing me, to be totally honest. Okay, they got rid of the body of Getty.
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish. But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might...
You...
I'll go now.
This guy, definitely seems suspicious at least. Okay, something else has to be somewhere around here. Oh, they are fishermen. Let's talk to them.
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman, and the fisherman is doing his bit.
Is it bad that they're doing their job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
What, do you think murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Povishland. Big deal. The river giveth and the river taketh away. We'll do fine. We don't need the police here.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
The police call him a serial killer. A dozen people he's snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We are not to judge if that's good or bad.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Yep. And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
He's the fisherman.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek?
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna express astonishment.
And yet, he is still at large and keeps painting. So maybe he's not the fisherman after all.
Sure he is. Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him. So maybe he takes people's lives just for the hell of it.
Yep.
I mean, it's too obvious in my opinion.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Edek?
Yep.
I think I know this guy's favorite word.
Thank you, gentlemen. Happy fishing.
Yeah, right.
Local moods. Yeah, people are probably also kinda agitated, similar to how it was with Pukavac. Let's just check this area out then. This hovel of his. Ooh. Did we already do this? Yes. Pretty sure we already did this. Interesting that we can do it again. We even got XP for it again. I'm not gonna complain. We even have enough XP to level up again.
You can't be here.
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
He's got nice shoes though.
Everyone wants to get my goddamn shoes.
What if I pay you for the tour?
Cayetan pays regularly.
Where does he get the money for painting and your services?
What do we care? He just does. The point is, he shares.
I think we can accept a donation.
But I still like your shoes.
Is he serious? Actually have to fight them now. Oh, come on. Nervous doubling, doubles the inflicted damage or lowered focus. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get this over with. At least it's just 2 people this time. Velis and Dimension Force Mind 4 to disable. I'm just gonna go with this guy. Just gonna do this, get me Velis, and give me the Venomous Smile. Just to disable the ability. Ow! God, they just punch me with their sticks. What is with the chest? Why is the chest glowing? Just gonna use distraction and this cutie. Let's do that again to just get him completely down. Yeah, at least I can only get an attack by this guy now. This is good. I think I'm just gonna switch to somebody else. Yeah, this Cimmerian blow should also kill him. Meanwhile, I can already focus on this guy and just team counterattack. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the old wound. Just to restore a few of my points. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna do the second one, and you can... Inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by the suffering save. That could actually be really strong at some point if there are a lot of enemies affected. The damage will lower the enemy's health points or faster their skill speed. Maybe I still... yeah, let's do something else. Very good idea to use the healing. And now I'm just gonna do a planned attack. And the good luck's kiss to just end him, hopefully. You can attack me once, but I am full life. My focus may look bad. Because it does, but yeah. Come on. Yes! That's what you get for attacking me. Everyone wants my shoes and they always regret it. Gadgetan and Aunt Yajia's brothel. It's pretty empty, sadly. Let's see. Yep, those are definitely painting of dead bodies on the lake. Definitely not suspicious at all. Is that a corpse? Dirty rags. No. It just looks like there's like a body laying under that. A message from a policeman. If you change your mind and decide to cooperate, come to the police headquarters in Stradismi and ask for Commissioner Pedevin. That will earn you a more lenient treatment. Oh. Okay, let's see. The Fisherman case. Pelevin believes Kyrgyzstan is the killer known as the Fisherman. He seems desperate for solid evidence, and the circumstances work to the painter's disadvantage. It's only a matter of time before he gets arrested. I wouldn't be surprised if... the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ocean Demon is attracted by the painter, but I don't think he's the murderer. The freak from Poseville. Gadgetan is both dead and alive. Oh my god, is he a necromancer? Inextricably linked with the river in a most peculiar way. He paints images of crime on the riverbanks of Poseville. I have no idea how you say that. Powiesle. Powiesle. I'm just... Even though he can afford painting materials, he prefers a life deprived of luxury. Let's confront the guy. I'm pretty sure that if we confront him now, we find that he has a flaw. The worst thing about isometric PC games, I just want to walk to the upper left and I am on a grid with my mouse and keyboard. You can see this like no smooth movements. Yeah, just talk to him again.
Any new ideas?
Can I help you?
Can I ask you a question?
Whatever.
Whether he could be arrested for talking like that.
Aren't you afraid you might be arrested? You're always the first one out of the body. You painted. To me, you look like a murderer.
Me? Why? The bodies appear on their own. Besides, let the police worry about that.
If they catch the murderer, there will be no more dead bodies to pose.
Right. I hadn't thought about that.
To be fair, I don't think that these creatures can kill by themselves. They are attaching to flaws and are impacting people to do this. I don't think that the Moana, I think what's it called, can do it on its own.
I think painting those bodies has become something very important to you.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It seems it has given your life a new meaning.
Do you really think so? I don't understand.
Yep, there's a flaw.
It seems that while contemplating the lack of sense in life, you did find something you care about.
Right. But that doesn't make sense. Why is it that in trying to go with the flow, I end up paddling harder? Where did I go wrong?
Beautiful.
The flaw, Kajistan. The peculiar painter is the one that Morana follows. Yeah, expect that. It's gonna be interesting if I can get her already, because I'm still missing that one I could get before that. Morana's presence creates malaise and a sense of despair among the residents of Povils. The source of those feelings in Kajitan, who bears a flaw. If I can bring it out, Morana will be mine.
It's time to free you from it.
Can you hear me? Take a step back from him.
What? What are you doing?
They're arresting me, that's what.
The man proof of Kajitan's guilt say he's innocent.
What are you arresting him for? Having strange interests? Have you got any proof?
We are arresting the prime suspect. Do not obstruct us.
Tell them what you told me. You are not the killer.
What difference does it make?
Pielevin, you know he's not the one.
What can I do? This case is taking too long anyway.
Come on, man.
How are you going to sleep after this?
I'm going to booze it up till I fall asleep. Preferably in moonshine.
Are you serious? We can't find anybody. Let's just take this guy.
And now it starts to rain.
Because of course it does. Horses in the sky. Did I just like get a new quest from that? Where's this kid?
Get it away from me! I don't want to touch it. Yellow belly. Shut up! Hey you! What do you want here?
What is that you're playing with?
It's a hook from a real dead man. A dead man's hook.
Oh,
Quiet,
God.
you dolts!
This hook is from the fisherman's victim, isn't it?
So what if it is? What's it to you? They've already caught the murderer.
What if I tell you that they didn't? That they caught the wrong man?
The fuck they did? Get lost! Unless we trade for it. Got anything interesting to barter with?
Yeah. These creatures basically attach to one person, and then they influence everyone in that area. That already happened with the other ones as well. For example, Bukavach made everyone really aggressive. Scarabum, talk about bartering for the hook, demand the hook. I'm just gonna try to
Aren't
scare
you a
them.
little too young to be playing here unsupervised?
And aren't you too old to be talking to us? Maybe you like kids, eh?
Ah, shit.
I heard
Smart
the
ass.
Mangler isn't the worst thing out here. They say this place is haunted.
Haunted? Haunted by what?
The Lady of the River. She
What the
looks
hell is
good.
this guy doing over there?
Come too close to her.
Oh god. There's a...
Swimming with the fish.
This place really is haunted.
She has a particular fondness for children.
Bullshit.
And then there's
Oh
the
god, he's
king,
gone.
still at large and hunting for his next
Where did this guy just float there?
Don't listen
He
to
was
this
also naked, the
bullshitter.
hell?
What do you want?
And what would you like for the hook?
A cannon. A saber. Well, you heard him. If you bring us a cannon or a saber, we'll give you the dead man's hook.
That should be doable. There were some old blunt sabers in Father's office.
Go away now. You're boring.
I really do need that hook though. I could try to just demand it from the children, but come on, who the fuck cares? Let's just give little kids some weapons. Who cares? Where do I leave the area? Over there. Okay, let's just try to. Let's get to our father's office. That should have been over here, right? Yeah, the lady definitely got him, like... There was a naked guy floating there, right? I wasn't imagining things. Father's office was upstairs, if I remember correctly. I'm stuck. Let's see. Yeah, they are. There they are. Or not.
What do we have here?
Would have been interesting to see if we also can actually find a cannon, but I mean, we instantly found the saber, so why not just take it? Let's see if I can change clothes. I mean, I bought some. No, I can't. Okay, then not. Maybe I can go to the tailor now to get different pieces of clothing. That would be cool. Maybe naked guy A posing. I haven't seen his arm, so I can't talk about him A posing, but I definitely saw him being naked. Let's just go to the tailor. Let's see if he has anything to offer. I think the hook is definitely going to be useful to like reopen the case again. Ooh, that's some chess. Oh, that guy looks nice. I think that guy just enjoys some good old chess. Okay, let's see. The tailor should have been down here, right? Like this one? Yeah, the tailor's atelier. Let's see. Do you have anything to offer?
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Ah, sad. Ah, come on.
I won't bother you. All right.
I want to make new clothing. I want some cool, sick clothing, man. Whoa, that's a lot of... Can I get a side quest from that? The Taylor struggles. The Taylor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with a lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustration and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find creative peace. Yeah, I got a new side quest from that.
Mr. Shulsky. I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day,
hello, Tim
all
Sparks.
you needed was two
We're raising
lads
undead
and
curses.
a Spanx for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses.
Sounds right.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Okay, nice. Seems like we found a new quest to help this guy get his fashion sense back. I'm not gonna do this now because I want to focus on the other quest, but that is definitely cool, meaning that we are probably able to unlock a few different clothing options after we do this quest. But I want to do the investigation first. Oh yeah, the game is called the Thaumaturge. It is made... I mean, what year does Vampire take place again? This game takes place during 1905. It's a very, very well written... not action game, it's more of a detective game where you just walk around, solve clues with your magic abilities as a Thaumaturge. And also capture curses to fight for you after you have freed the people from them, which is pretty cool. I found a side quest that apparently gives me a new one, or at least I was able to find a new one thanks to it. So I'm just gonna do this. Empty beer bottle, okay. Hooked kids. Petrak, the leader of the group that stole the hook, seems to be secretly fascinated with police work. Maybe I could use with someone to make him return the hook. Ah, I mean I have a saber now already, so...
Salut.
Salut. Have you heard this, fancy pants?
That is definitely true. Expose Petrak's hidden fascination. You know what? I want to do this.
You have the makings of a good detective. I could use the help of someone as smart as you in my investigation.
I'd like to help.
That's commendable of you. Then the first step would be to give me back the hook.
Don't give it back. Don't be a sucker. Shut it! I want to help the police with their investigation. Got it? If you got a problem with that, you can fuck right off. Here. So what
Shin Megami Tensei? Not really, but I get what you mean. I can show you a little bit if you want what the game is about. So you examine the hook, say it's not a good business.
Now I'll examine the hook and keep looking for other clues.
Petrak's a lickspittle for the coppers. Shut your mouths, or you lose even more teeth. I'll help you. Come find me near Antiaja's brothel. We can resume the investigation there. All right, enough of this. Let's leave this place.
It's actually really cool with the way the game works, with you just investigating the different areas, finding out the flaws, like the let's say like character flaws in people that attract these curses, and then freeing them from them to make yourself more powerful, and also being able to catch other curses for yourself and to use them in fights. Because the game has a fighting system that is turn-based, so maybe it is actually SMT, so... There definitely aren't as many curses, well there are like 8 or something. Let's go to the brothel first. Yeah, of course I did see his head flinch, I just wanted not to talk about it. If I don't draw any attention to some of the cursed animations, I think I can sleep better at night. Never received, nice. Yes, Thaumaturge. Hello, Pitanko. Okay, let's see something else. Something else is over here. What's this?
The things people come up with.
A brooch, nice. Against the current, the new man doesn't look back and doesn't heed the prejudices by a bygone era. He proudly displays smoothly shaved cheeks, chooses strong colors without regard to the dark connotations, and reaches for unusual fabrics. The new decade will belong to those who make fashion adjust to them, not the other way around. Yes, valid. Is that Auntie?
So then I tell him, stick that rubble up your ass. I've got my honor.
You sure are a canny lad.
Hello.
I'm on my break. Come back later.
I sent him, Auntie Clara. We're doing an investigation together.
You're always up to something, Piotrush. What investigation?
The turn-based combat is actually really fun. It is extremely simple, so it's just like you have a time bar on the top of the screen, just going. How long does your attack take to be cast? How long does the enemy's attack to be cast? With you just being able to like fight yourself, just punching enemies, using curses on them, and also using your different monsters that you catched to help you out in the fights. Maybe you're gonna see a fight. This area that I'm currently in is very filled with people that wanna fight me.
What are we doing here?
What do you mean? The aunties are the key to the world of information. They know and hear more than anyone else in Povishle.
Are you his actual...
Povishle is how you say it, okay.
You really are a tourist. Of course they're not. But I prefer them to the real ones. They always help me somehow when I'm in trouble. They'll dress a wound, give me an apple, or a beer.
Piotrush, nothing gets by you. You remember that lady's gloves? I said I liked them once, and he brought them to me the next day.
Aww.
Well, just say the word.
And if you're interested in the combat, because I don't know how long I'm still gonna play, because it's pretty late for me, I should go to bed soon. So if you don't get to do a fight in the next few minutes, you can always just skip back. We had a lot of fights today. With spirits, is it a big section to choose from? It's 8 total. So it's not that many, but they are all of them have like very specific traits that make them unique compared to the others. So at least I have 3 unlocked by now, and all of them have like completely different specifications and all like unique uses in combat.
What do you know about the fisherman?
All I know is he's in jail. Finally. This cursed place can breathe a little.
He's not in jail, though. We're looking for the real one.
Piotrush, is that the investigation you're playing?
What do you mean, playing? We're both dead serious and committed, Auntie.
You better watch out. You'll get in trouble.
Maybe it was a waste of time. Ask what next.
What next, partner?
It's not over yet. Now, we split. You go grill the other aunties, and I'll see you later. After dark, some of them work here, and others in the streets. Remember to tell them I sent you. Piotrek Justa, that is. And ask better questions this time.
Watch him. If anything happens to him, it's your fault.
Yes. But yeah, that's actually a thing that I really like about this combat in this game. That it is super flexible with you just being able to choose between any of your summons during your turn, which is really cool. There's something over here. I don't have my mind high enough yet. I can actually show you if you want. You can see this is the skill tree. These are the 3 that I have unlocked so far. I can only increase it further once I unlock the others. These are the ones we have so far. This is Upir. A small funny looking Russian ghost that basically has the main ability to like destroy the focus of enemies and slightly heal me. Bukavach, which is mainly used for like strong damage and cursing enemies to make them lose health each turn. And Velis, which you unlocked recently, like today. With him being able to like heal us a lot quicker with a lot of his attacks doing way more damage on a chance. Like all of his attacks basically have like a random chance to do more damage. I like how they look a lot, even though I'm kinda annoyed that his tail twists like that. This could be a wild goose chase, but I think that it can at least be fun. Yes, definitely. I think just trying to like help this kid out is definitely gonna help us in the long run. A woman? What does she want?
Hello.
I can't stand this weather. Can I help you?
What are you selling?
My late husband's junk. I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No point brooding over it. The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
Okay. Is she a victim of a killer? Probably. And yes, Kirsty, they look so cool. Like, if it, the graphics are beautiful. Like you can really tell that this game wasn't made by a super experienced team. I 100% can tell why these are the people that were chosen to develop the Witcher 1 remake. And you can also tell, one thing that I found out is they were a support developer on Baldur's Gate and Divinity Original Sin. And I think you can definitely feel that. I should wait until nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Okay. I don't want to go to the other guy to reopen the investigation. I think it's smarter to help the kid out first. Just to like, maybe make it easier for the investigation to relaunch. Okay, there's a place where I can rest for nightfall. That's a very small bench.
What a day. That's what... So...
Okay. This is the last thing I think I'm gonna do for today. Just like doing this talk a little bit. There's a prostitute. Let's talk to her first, maybe.
Good evening.
Cloud behind the corner, 5 kopecks. Naked in a bed, 15. A blow will cost you 3. Unless you just want to watch something, then it's 2. If it's something else you're after, you can fuck off, or I'll call for help.
Piotr Justa sent me. He's a nice kid.
Piotr sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I'll give you a discount though.
No, that's not why I'm here. I just want to talk.
Well, fire away before someone is onto us.
The fisherman. Have you heard anything about him?
Only the things everyone's been prattling on about, but if it's information you want, buy yourself a newspaper. 2 kopeckas. Any other questions, or should we get to the point?
I'll let you get back to work. Goodbye.
Huh. Being a prostitute in this rain is probably also really relaxing and fun, am I right? Yeah, she all business. I can respect a woman like that.
Good evening.
Good evening. What do you want?
I also really like how the rain looks and how it flows on the bodies.
Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he's a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
You're right. What brings you here?
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
Take it easy. I was sent here by Piotrek Justa.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
Piotrek introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they are both alive. I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can't be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about it.
Going the direction of, ooh, you can't be the killer, you're too handsome for that, is like the stupidest thing you could probably do. If I've learned one thing from media, the hottest one is always the killer.
About him.
I'll be off now.
To bed. I felt safer with you around.
All of a sudden? You serious? Didn't you just complain that I'm scary? Okay, there's nothing I can do right now. Murderers can't be ugly, that's a fact. I mean, have you seen Hannibal? Ooh. The things I would do for this man.
What more do you want from me?
Demand to see Gadgeton.
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaumaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
Who knows? Don't go anywhere. I felt something. Where is it?
The writing wasn't so good. No one is too handsome to be bad. Ooh. That's what I meant, right? Okay, what do I have to do now? And let me just check around the area. Yeah, the police had crumbled and tossed into the mud. Maybe it can be washed. Dying Flame. It's not too late to convince Belevin. He doesn't believe Gadgeton is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering in him and just need to rekindle the flame. Oh, look at this! Velen is here. I can use him.
All the joints in Povishla. You walk into this one again.
Inspire Pelevin to fight. Yes.
You won't give up that easy.
Good night, Kirsty. Hope to see you next time as well. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably stream like half of the day.
Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close. Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance. Come, I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it. I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
That's some nice multivitamin juice that I have here. Let's see, go with Pelevin, point out that he didn't believe in your spellcasting. Come on, I don't want to be that smug of an asshole.
Viktor Szulski, Thaumaturge.
Antoni Nigorevich Pelevin.
Lead the way.
I hope I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
Okay, let's see. Where do I go now? Let's just follow the guy. Oh, this is so bad. Look at this. I'm always faster. Make him the same speed as me, guys, please. It's not that hard. Man, this guy's slow. Man, this guy's slow. Is this the place? Please say this is the place. Okay, this is the place. Go on, get in. But you know what, guys? We're gonna save now. That was it for today. We played this game for a little bit over 3 hours. That was a great time. Oh, nice, look. Our currently equipped Salutor is actually in the background, I love it. I loved every second of this, I can't wait to continue tomorrow. We're gonna play... I still want to continue a little bit of Pathfinder, but I think we're gonna start with this and play this for quite some time. And see how we do with other games, because I definitely... Yeah, I think the thing we're gonna do tomorrow is... I'm gonna start with the Thaumaturge. Then we're gonna play 2 or 3 of the different other necromancy games for like an hour or something. Just like checking out the there's like demos. So I'm just gonna check them out for a bit, play through the demos. And then we're just gonna clean out the stream by just playing a few hours of Pathfinder. I think that's gonna be a long, fun stream tomorrow, yeah. But, sadly, the stream didn't crash, so I don't have to spend $70. Well, maybe I have better luck next time. See you next time, guys.